Are we live? Okay. Hi, welcome back to Hawaii Turo. So this is my live. I make this is going basically supposed to. Hi, welcome back to Hawaii Turo. So this is my live. Sorry. So this is my first time using StreamYard with this. So just let me know how's it going. So the point of this is basically answer your questions and help you grow your Turo business. So you watch this on a replay. Hopefully there's some gems over the course of the next 2 hours that will help you grow. And yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. We'll see how it goes. I just went live earlier today at really early, about 6:30 Hawaii time. So right now it's like what, 5? Yeah, it's like 5. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, and yeah, just let me know. And if you like this, hit the like button because that's what YouTube likes. And then if you want to join my Facebook group, we all talk about Turo all the time, and I've just put that in the comments. And yeah, let's get a little bit of my backstory. So I started doing Turo in about 2017. I know it was a while ago, and I had no idea I was going to be doing Turo like this. I have 17 cars right now, right? And you just start off with one car, just like you, just like or anybody else. You start off with just one car. You have no idea. And it was my Uber car. I got tired of driving that little sedan for Uber. I wanted a bigger car. So I put that car on Turo. And man, and back in 2017, it was crazy. I mean, I made more than my car note because my goal was just to make my car note. Maybe that's your goal right now, but that was my goal, just to do the car note. That was it. It made more than that. And then I kept adding, I got a 2014 Chevy Cruze. I got an Acura MDX. Then I put the van on there too. And then 2018 was like the game changer for me, right? 2018 is when I got a Ford Mustang and the convertibles in Hawaii. I had no idea what it was going to do. I didn't even go to Hertz car sales for that. That was crazy. I went there for like a 20. I went there for a Chevy Cruze, like a small little car, and I saw that Ford Mustang, and yeah, I test drove it. First time ever driving a Mustang, January 2018. Then I got that car. Cost about like $17,000. I can't remember how much I rented it for, but it rented every day. It rented so much. I went back there 2 weeks later and got another one. Right, it was crazy. That car was a 2016. It had about 26,000 miles on it. I still have that Mustang. It has 89,000 right now, right? And that first one, I had it. It was about 39,000, and right now it has 108. So yeah, my Mustangs. I mean, it just got crazy. Then I went crazy with it. Then I got another Mustang. Then I got a new Mustang. Hi, real estate student. Yeah, I mean, it was just I started off. I just went to I went to Hertz Car Sales, and the bank, which was Ally Financial, that bank just kept on approving me like every couple of months. I got like 5 Mustangs from Hertz Car Sales, which was Ally Financial. I just kept on getting that over and over and over, and they just approved. I had other income from like my Airbnb income, but they just kept on approving. Yeah, it was great. Hey, Christopher Lewis, how's it going? But yeah, it was crazy. When I started this, I never thought I would get like 12 car loans. No way. I mean, it just kept happening. I kept doing it. I applied. They give me a car. I was like, oh wow, okay. I can't say no to a car, right? That's just. I know some people, they have trouble getting more and more cars. They get stuck at some number that banks, they don't want to approve anymore. Yeah, my number was about 10 cars. Before that, yeah, I just kept getting the cars. There was no saying no. Everybody was saying yes, yes, yes. My interest rate was high on the later ones, but I was getting the cars. Yeah. How many real estate? No, you didn't start yet. I remember you, real estate student. You were thinking about starting. You're trying to get the information, correct? Yeah. Is that correct? I think so. So if y'all can hit the like button, that is something that the YouTube likes. I'd like to see that. And have I talked to you before, Christopher Lewis? I don't remember. I don't remember. But yeah, Turo's a great thing. I mean, it has its issues, has its, pros and cons. A few nights back. Yeah. I know. I'm doing it so much. I talk to so many people. It's I just got started. Okay. Okay. A few nights. Was it the first night? Might have been that very first day I went live. Okay. Might have been. Well, we'll see how this goes. My battery until I get my this thing on Amazon so I can charge my battery. I got about 1 hour and 50 minutes to do this before my camera dies. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get this thing going. We get like, I don't know, 15 people. That would be great. Yeah. And this is my first time using not Patreon. This is my first time using StreamYard. So I don't know how it looks. I mean, I think it looks, hopefully I sound all right. I'm still working out this streaming stuff because it seems like it's a lot harder to stream with the best quality compared to just making a video. Probably I'm waiting on some other stuff too. But okay. Well, if anybody has any questions about the Turo business, I know there's always questions, I'm here to help everybody grow. I mean, I wish I knew about this back in 2017, but I didn't even know that, people are on YouTube talking about Turo. That's the truth. I really didn't. Okay. She got the 3 cars. How did it go today, Christopher Lewis? Are all your cars out today? I know today is Saturday. Because I bet in the future, I guarantee during Christmas time, it is definitely going to pick up. I can guarantee. It's going to probably might even go back to what, summer numbers were maybe. That's my prediction on that one. Being super busy, having all your cars out, and we all making as much money as we can. I know you all agree with me. That's what we all hope for, right? Oh yeah, the recall stuff. Yeah, you gotta. That's one of the first things I do before I buy a car. You gotta check that recall and check if it's a clean title. That's a fact. Because that's like, yeah. Hopefully, it's a recall that can be fixed real quick, and then boom, submit the paperwork or get them to submit it to the NHTSA and get it switched over. Okay. Well, that's great. That's great news. Yeah, that is great news. So it won't be that big of a deal. That is the truth. Because I've heard a lot of people. I mean, I had a recall on one of my cars for a long time. my 2013 Nissan Altima. I think there's still recall on it, on the secondary latch, and I just had to trade it in. I had no choice. I mean, there was no fix, there was no remedy for that recall, and I was like, great, thanks, right? But yeah, 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 yeah. There's not much you can do about that. Yeah, at least you learn, you know. At least for next time, at least you won't have that problem again. At least not with a new car that you're getting, right? Yeah. If you look it up, the Nissan Optima 2013, the secondary latch, it has been on recall. I don't know, May of 20, was it 20 was it 2020 or 2019? I don't even remember. It's been over a year that it's been on recall, and they just can't fix it. Yeah, which is a secondary latch. It was, which really only matters if you like unlatch it and then it could possibly come up. But if it's, if it's closed, then there's no way it can hatch. But whatever. 2010. Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, like I said, they can fix it. You ain't gotta deal with nothing. So get it done quickly. Hopefully within a week, you back up and running, making some money. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah. But I am glad that I got into Turo. You know, I first heard about Turo in 2016, I believe, when it was called Relay Rides. That's what it was called before Turo, Relay Rides. It was pretty crazy. Some Uber riders told me about it. Yeah, I had no idea we were doing this. Yeah, but this is all I do. This is what I do. This is full time. I know there's a lot of other, Turo hosts on YouTube, but most of them don't do it full time. Like part time. Some of them barely even do it. Right. I'm the guy. I do this every single day. That's why I do those daily, those daily videos, which I gotta do one for. I'm like one day behind. I gotta do another one. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna do it. But would it be crazy? When if it says like day 105, would that be crazy? Like, or like day 200? Yeah, I think that'd be crazy. So I think I'm on like what, day 44, something like that. I think so. Because no one else on YouTube, I believe, is doing the dailies of Turo. Not really. Okay. So if anybody else, you got any questions, I'm here to answer them. Got any issues? Anything? Dang, what you are? You shouldn't have been on camera like this. All a bit weird. Oh, okay. Oh, you have a YouTube channel talking about Turo. Okay. Well, this is only my fourth time going live, so I mean, I don't know. I have an outgoing personality, so I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know. If I was talking to what? If we said like 50 people in here or 100 people, maybe I would. I don't know. Maybe I feel different. Maybe I wouldn't. I really don't know. But I'm definitely not a public speaker. If you think that I am, I'm not. I don't know. Could I talk in front of 100 people talking about Turo? Okay. Yeah. It's it's different. Yeah. I'm definitely not a public speaker. No. I just yeah. It's kind of slow right now. Well, it is slow. Well, obviously, it's slow. So I was like, you know what? I'm trying to try out this live streaming, with YouTube and see what they do, basically, and help people out, obviously, and yeah, and see how this goes. I've seen people on here that I haven't seen comment on my videos, so I was like, oh, okay, let's do more live streams and get more exposure and you know, answer some questions and yeah, trying out different times. I woke up at 5 a.m. today and I did it at 6:30. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, hi, new guys. If y'all got any questions, about your Turo business, I'm here to answer them. Yeah, I do Turo full time. I've been doing it since 2017. I have about a little more than 5,000 trips. Yeah, so I've I've dealt with a lot of stuff. So we got okay. Christopher Lewis. How many videos do you have of Turo? I don't. You since I haven't started. Zero. You have zero. Okay. Okay, so you literally just okay. I got you. Got you. Well, a year plus ago, I had zero, and I never thought I would even start up a YouTube channel. So and now I have like 135 videos. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Yeah, that's a good step by step for your journey. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it is fun. It's fun when you take off. You know, when you're like stagnant. Slow growth. I mean, a lot of people have grown much faster than me. It took me 8 months to get monetized. I mean, I had 100 subscribers for about 4.5 months, right? So, yeah, 4.5 months I had 100 subscribers. So that, but we're all on this journey. So some people go fast, people go slow. It is what it is. But yeah, if anybody's new, yeah, if you got any questions, about Turo, if you started or if you already started, have some issue, just let me know in the comments, and yeah, I can help you out with that. That's what this live is for, to help you. If you want me, I don't know. Last time I did this morning, somebody wanted me to look at their listing. If you want me to do something like that, if you do the super chat for like say at least $10, then I can do like a screen. I can do a screen share, and I can, if you send me your listing, we can do something like that. If that's something that somebody wants to do, you can do that. But if not, that's cool. Yeah. Because of my Patreon, that's pretty much, I have different ranges 10, 20, and then 40. So that's basically what I do. This won't be as deep as what I do with Patreon, my Patreon members. Okay. Oh, hi, Rosie TV. How's it going? Haven't seen you before on here. Let's see. Do you calculate each individual car expense? If so, how? I calculate them together, right? So if you're talking about expenses from as low as like an oil change, or you're talking about maintenance, I mean, I break all that down in my monthly videos, and I put all the cars together. If that's what you're talking about, like tires. I mean, all that good stuff that happens with, with a car being driven every single day, right? So I just do that together. Some months are higher than others, obviously. How many cars do you have? Rosie TV. And how long have you been doing Turo? And where are you located? Yeah. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, put in the comments where are you located and how many cars do you have. I think people would like to know that. Where's everybody at? Oh, congrats. 16 cars, 7 months. Okay. Okay. Dallas, Texas. Okay. Haven't been to Texas in a while. Okay. What kind of cars do you have? 16 cars. Okay. And what do you have them mostly cash? What's your setup? Yeah. 16 cars. That's really good. So if you started 7 months ago, you must have hit good in the summer. You started like right before summer. So right when it was picking up, they got crazy. Four of them cash, rest finance, Maserati, Corvette, Lexus. Oh wow, nice. You got nice, sweet. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Maserati. So is your plan to like try and pay most of them off early, or you just, I don't know how long your loans are. What's your plan? And you got like a nice diversified fleet too. I mean, the minivan, you got the convertible. I don't know, the BMW, the Lexus, you got luxury vehicles. Man, Maserati. I'm jealous, actually. Mercedes GLC. I think that's what, like the SUV, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's all about that cash flow. Yeah, that's true. 6 years. Yeah. That is true. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. 72. Yeah. Yeah. That's what my loans were too. But I don't know how much you're paying monthly, but I was paying about $5,700 a month for a minute. And that was like, ouch for me. Yeah. That SBA loan, I don't know if you watch any of my other videos. Yeah, the SBA loan really helped me out. I paid off I paid off 11 of 12 cars. I just got one lease that I'm dealing with right now, and that's it. Yeah. So that's pretty good. I don't think I'll ever go back to get myself back into with 12 car loans. I don't think so. Maybe one or two, maybe. Well, probably not even that. At this point, I don't see why I would do that. SBA gave me some money, so if I want a car, I'll just pay for it cash or use. Yeah, the disaster relief loan, the SBA. So they look at, excuse me, they look at the 2019, what you made in 2019, and I made gross about 300 something $1,000 between Turo and my vacation rentals that I had. There's 7 of them. That was like my best year of vacation rental year. So they look at that. So they were giving people what? Well, they increased it to a maximum of $500,000 on a 30-year loan, right? So I'm gonna pay like $2,400 a month in 24 months. So they give you 2 years of of nothing and then start paying. So I got like 2 years to basically have like no expenses, right? To me, that's great. I mean, that's like, yeah, it's great. Yeah. So that just changed up, everything that I'm trying to do. Set me up for the future. So for me, I think about it every day. I'm not gonna go out and buy any cars until it picks back up, but I'm thinking about even buying like a Tesla, trying out the luxury market here, getting that recharge fee. Either or that, and I'm thinking about getting like a Kia because the 10-year 100,000 mile warranty, like not the Optima or the Rio, but like the this what is it called, the Stellos and the Sportage, like that, like those kind. Yeah, so that's basically that, like that. I'm trying to get up to, I don't know, maybe 25 cars or something by myself. I don't know if you have anybody helping you, but for me, it's just me. And parking is really difficult here. So I don't think I will go above 25. I have 17 cars now. So that's basically for me. That's like my future. Maybe I'll get more convertibles. I don't know. I mean, I have 7 Mustang. One Mustang, it's it's out of commission for a while. Who knows when I'll get that back working. A power steering assembly needs to be replaced, and it's like what, it's on a national back order, so I have no idea. Maybe I'll go, if I get another convertible, it'll be a Camaro. Like I love Camaros. Like my black on black, my Batmobile, I love the Camaros over the Mustang. So I might go get another, Camaro. Maybe that's what I'll do. Creating a software for churros. Like creating a software for churros, something like CarSync. So you are? Or are you asking me? I'm not thinking about that. No. And I've never used CarSync. I mean, I've heard of it, of course, but I've never. $13 an hour and 16 after 5 p.m. Who's working? Who's your employee? Is it family or is it some college student? Who's the employee? That's great for you. Yeah. I mean, do you have like a lot or something? I mean, what? Does everybody like come to you? Okay. Okay. You got a nice setup. Okay. Okay. What is the max cars you think that that would work out in that parking garage? Did you really? Seriously? Hired you? Wow. Wow, that's hilarious. You hired your ex. Wow. That's funny. That's funny. You hired your ex. I hope that works out. I hope that works out, man. I really do. But okay. Hi, new people. If you're just watching me for the first time, yeah, basically I'm here to just answer your questions about Turo. Yeah, so just let me know any questions you got. If you haven't started Turo, let me know that. Let me know where you're located at, and yeah, let me know how many cars you got. Oh wow, you have a nice setup. That is a nice setup. Are you paying a lot for the parking garage? Yeah, because I love when I talk to people and they have like a one up on everybody else. Because parking garages having the parking setup is one thing. Having the mechanic is another thing, right? But those are things that really help you out. That like puts you like up above. It gives you one up on other people, right? It really does. Like that's the truth. Have the mechanic, have somewhere to store your cars, and have somebody, you have someone who can fix your cars, like paint your cars on like really cheap and do a really good job. I mean, that's the stuff. What is it did like a year ago? Oh, okay, okay. I hope it works out, man. Hopefully, no issues. $60 per car per month is based off the. Oh, what? Let me read that one more time. What is it? So I read the sticker off. I still took off and it's in your wants your whole stand. And they never find out. You're supposed to be paying $60 per car. You have 16 cars and you're using it. Wow, man. Wow. Yeah, real estate student. Yeah. Yeah, to paint the whole Mustang. I'm actually not happy about the paint job. I took it back actually. They have it right now. They're gonna fix that, but it's the last car I'm taking to them. Yeah. Would I normally pay that much to paint the car? Not really, but I have 24 months of just extra income coming in. So I'm it's kind of just like free money a little bit if you look at it like that. I mean, yeah, my friend said I paid too much, but that actually I paid, that money that I paid should have been for like the best job in the world, right? And it's not the best job. That shop is definitely not the best in the least bit. I just got another car back from them, and they told me look at it. I looked at it. It's not perfect, but you know what? I'm like, I don't care. It's better than what it was. And this was only like $1,600. It was much less. That was like one of my worst cars. And yeah. Okay. Well, good luck, Rosie TV. Yeah. Hopefully you never get caught. Hopefully. $60. What is that? $60 times 16. You only paying 60? Wow, that's wild, man. You're saving a lot of money. Also, speaking of saving money, what kind of what insurance do you have? Do you have live? Well, I'm assuming on the cash card. Do you have liability on them? But I know on the other ones. Hey, Ayo, how's it going? How many cars do you have? Yeah. Do you have mostly liability coverage on your cars? At least the ones that are not financed. You got full coverage on the other ones, or do you have a commercial? I don't even know. Maybe you have commercial license. I have no idea. Or commercial insurance. I don't know why I said commercial license. I meant commercial insurance. Yeah. So yeah, if everybody can hit the like button on this, that's something that YouTube likes. I've been seeing it recently. If you can, that'll be great. Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, just understand liability is liability, right? If you're driving it, those cash cars, and you mess it up, or somebody is parked somewhere and somebody hits it or something, like a hit and run or anything like that. That's something that you'll be responsible for, right? Yeah. So for commercial, I tried to go with GMI. There are other ones, but GMI is when I try to go. It was a little too expensive for me, so that's why I didn't do it. And the point of having commercial insurance, it's like a worst case scenario. You would still have Turo's, coverage. You'll still be on the 85, the 90% plan, which I'm assuming. Actually, I don't know what plan you're on. Let me know what plan you're on, Rosie TV. But if you're on the 90% plan, that's what they will tell you to be on, because that stuff is really for worst case. You're not going to use that commercial insurance for like every single thing, because they will drop you anyway. So that's just worst case scenario. AO, it might be 5 from what I've been told. So when I tried, I already had like 10 plus. So yeah, I think it's 5. I know it's higher than 1. It's definitely not 1. So it might be like 5 cars. And I don't think they're in every state. Ooh. It might be in Washington. I don't remember. And what did you say? You have 4 cars, AO. Congrats. Okay, what kind of cars do you have? And when did you start? Yeah, when did you start? What did you? Usually 2 to 3 cleaning extras a month. But it's usually 2 to 3 cleaning extras a month for each car, so it pays for that. Rosie TV, you only get 2 to 3 extras per car in a month. Do you have a minimum? What's your minimum days? That seems kind of low. Unless you have like a minimum week, then that might be understandable. And the 90 plan, yeah. When you have that many cars, it's, to me, like, I believe it's best to be on the 90 plan, because I mean, the amount of money that you're saving, you can just put, this is what I tell everybody. It's, if you're gonna be a 90%, just put some money away. I don't know. You're basically where I'm at car wise. So put like $500 a month to another account. Have that as like your damage fund, and boom, right there. You fix some cars. But that 90/10 plan. Do you are you good with what is it? Yeah, 19. Are you good with going after people? Have you had like damages yet? Damage claims. Do you talk to them about insurance? 'Cause this is what I do before every trip. I go over which insurance they pick, so they understand what it means. They call their insurance company to make sure that their insurance company covers Turo, because a lot of insurance companies do not cover Turo. Even if you ask for their insurance and you got it on hand and you try to give them a call, they won't work with you because of that, and they won't work with you until they talk to the other person. So that's why I have all these conversations. I have all this clipboard stuff that I send every single time. Everybody, what do we got? 19 Kia. You got a Yaris. Okay, all cash cars. A 21 Palisade. Oh, my neighbor has a Palisade right next to me. Yeah, it's a pretty big car. Okay, so you're getting into like the SUV. The 7. What is that? I think it's a 7-seater, I believe, right? I think it is a 7-seater. Okay. And you started 4 months ago. So you literally started right in the neck of how busy it was, the busiest it's ever been on Turo. I don't know how busy it was in Seattle. Do you service the airport? Is that where you get most of your bookings from? Or are you renting to like a lot of locals, or are you getting it from hotels? I'm curious about that market. Because someone told me, well, she doesn't know much about it. I'm curious. Yeah. Like I have, what do you say? I have 2, 3 per car that ops. Okay. Well, the TV. Do you upsell your extras? Like the post cleaning fee, the prepaid fuel, and then limited miles? Or do you not even have, do you just have the post cleaning fee? Because if you don't upsell any of them, if you start doing that today, you will start making more money. So if you watch my monthly videos, you will see that I make thousands of dollars more off my extras because of that. Because I upsell all of that. Your Corvette was crashed? Minivan, Mercedes? Where they crashed, was this more of a tourist or was it more of locals? Okay. So mostly you got most. I knew the airport was busy in Seattle. I knew it was. Okay. So the airport. Okay. So have you looked in your market, to see, how much more you can get for like a seven-seater compared to, all the regular five-seater vehicles? So I bet it's definitely you can get more. I don't know how much more. It all depends which market you're in, but you can definitely get more for that. Okay. Hey Ace, how's it going? Where are you from? Where are you from, and when did you start? And how many cars do you have? Yeah, upsell. So when somebody books a car with me, the first thing I say, well, if it's an instant book, first thing I say is like, "Did you see my extras?" Right? And if they say yes, and I tell them what it means if they don't add it, right? If they don't add the post cleaning fee, then they have to clean it. My post cleaning fee is $20, right? And some people are like, oh, okay, I want to. They'll add it then, right? Good. Okay, that's great. And then the prepaid fuel. It depends on where you're at. My prepaid fuel, I get a lot of 1 or 2 days, so I have it based off of that mostly. If you have it set up, your minimum is like 3 or 4 or 5 days. I would have prepaid fuel because you can only do it per trip. And at that point, you probably should have it whatever it is it costs to fill your tank plus like $15. I have it at $45. So most people who rent my cars, like I said, are 1 or 2 days, and the absolute max use $30, probably a little less than that. And that's what I use. And for unlimited miles, which is gonna be different. I know I'm in Hawaii and it's an island. No one really goes over 200, but people do add unlimited miles, and I have it at $25 a day, not a trip, a day. So if I was on the mainland, which I tell everybody, I would start off at $40 a day, per day, and see how that goes. If people are abusing that, I would go up, right? Because if you just put that like $100, no one's gonna add it. And then you're like, okay, then you have an extra for no reason. So what's the point in even having it? So where are we at? So it's all tourists. You just got unlucky. Did you? So how did it work? With the claim, did you use their insurance? I mean, is that how you were successful? That's the best way to go. Simple. Okay. Insurance payout. Okay. AO, people are averaging $120 a day for a seven-seater. That should be in my area. I personally love the Palisade. I don't mind if it doesn't go more than 10. Okay. Well, if you love it, you love it. Yeah, $120. I don't know what plan you're on, but that's probably at least $90 minimum, 80 something. In 10 days, that's like 800. And that's a car for you to drive. That could be your personal car. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I'm thinking about getting a Tesla in the next 6 months, and I'm gonna rent it out, but I'm gonna drive it myself too. That's a fact. Okay. Oh, you said okay. So you profited from all the damage stuff. Okay, so you got well. That's good. That is great. That's real great. Okay, HG. Okay. Okay. So we got at least 6 people in here, 7 people. So if you haven't hit the like, try and hit that like because YouTube loves all that engagement. That'll be great for me and my channel. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, until next time, AL. Yeah, until next time. You get into oh, just car rentals. I subleased 7 condos pre-COVID. So basically, I never told the owner or the realtor, and I turned that into like $100,000, $100,000 business for a few years doing that. It was good money. It just when all the stuff happened, I couldn't afford 7 rents on my own. Right? There's just no way I could do that, and yeah, I had to give it up. Slowly, I tried to fight to keep them, but couldn't do it. Had to go. They have to go. So, am I going to get back into it? I don't know. With all the rules being changed in Hawaii, no, I'm 100% Turo. If something else comes along that I can do, like YouTube, right? I can. YouTube's fun. It's cool. It's not really profitable right now, but you know, if something else comes along that I can do, then yeah, I would do that as well. But I plan on doing Turo for years to come, right? And everybody can see my progress because I'm gonna put everything on YouTube. So, yeah, and hopefully, my videos help everybody out. They can maximize the amount of money that they can make doing it as well, right? That is the plan. That is my goal. Just imagine getting, if I can get to like, I don't know, like $400,000 a year, or actually, well, this year I might do it, but like next year or the year after, 500,000. Yeah. What are your next plan for tour? I'm thinking of getting my fleet. Mm. Getting your fleet off of Turo. Think about going direct, tripling my fleet. Well, I mean, since you have the garage, that really helps you. I definitely can't triple my fleet. That's not even an option. And most people they cannot triple their fleet. You want to exit? What else do you do? Yeah, because I'm 34 years old. I can see myself doing this for years. I've been doing it for 4.5+ years. I can see myself doing it for another 4 years if I could. I mean, it's not that hard of work. I mean, I don't think it is. I mean, if I can make $40,000 a month, I mean, off my expenses now, yeah, I don't see why not. Oh, okay then. Okay, I don't know too much about that, but yeah, I know people make millions of dollars doing that, buy and sell real estate. Yeah, well, hopefully that's working out for you. I'm pretty sure it is. That's real nice. Yeah, I don't know. I've never bought a house before in my life. In Hawaii, the average house here is like $800,000, like minimum, right? And that's yeah, exactly. That is that's minimum. So I've never thought about buying a house. I'm 27 February. Yeah, I want to go direct. Yeah, going direct. I mean, it's you just got to deal with charging people and dealing with chargebacks and the contract and all that stuff. I did all that chargeback stuff with my vacation rentals and stuff for years, and yeah, it's just different. But I never thought about doing that, getting into this business, going direct. That was never my thing. To me, Turo was enough business, and the way I am, the way I'm positioned, I think my cars would go out anyway. So yeah, because I don't think Turo's just gonna get busier and busier and busier. Like every single day, all I get is new people, new people, new people. Right? Word of mouth is gonna go up. Can it be as high as like Uber, and Lyft, and and Airbnb? Who knows? Right? Who knows? It's not there, but who knows in the future? So there's so much growth for this. Yeah. But I would definitely document my ride on here, and hopefully everybody that's listening to me now or watching me now, everybody we all grow and just maximize all our money. Right? That is my plan. Should be way higher. Investor sees on business going around. Let me read. I think it hold down. Business validation will be way higher. Investor sees on business. Yeah, 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 yeah. See, I'm not thinking about exiting anytime soon. Yeah, that's what you mean. But you're only 26 years old, man. I mean, you got yeah, yeah. Just make as much money as you can. I'm assuming you're making a lot more from real estate, but yeah. I mean, I know there's lots of videos on Turo. There's lots of videos on YouTube about Turo doing this, Turo doing that. But as long as you understand what Turo is and what Turo isn't, I think overall you'll be okay. I mean, there's obviously crazy things that happen, and is Turo the best company? No. Are they the best customer service? No. But as long as you understand what they are and what they aren't, right? It just like I say in all my video, you got to maximize the money you can make in this. That's what you got to do. It's simple as that. If you don't do that, a lot of people they don't think about Turo as like a business, and they do all these things as the business people as CEOs would never do, and they wonder why they're not making as much money as they could, right? And then something happens and they have to pay for it, but they haven't made the money to make up for it. So that's why with me, I'll say it again. I try to maximize everything that I do with Turo. Like seriously, everything. So I made some mistakes. I mean, when I first started, I mean, I used to pay for car washes like $67 a car. I know, insane. But now, I talk about this in every video. I got a 5-gallon thing that I use every day. You know how much money this saves me, and how much money I make off the cleaning fees off of that? Crazy. Something I can clean quickly, and I make all the money. That's just one thing. Limit will. What do you think your limit will be with time and all these cars? I don't know if I ever hire anybody. I don't know. Maybe family. Maybe I find a friend. I think I do have a friend that wants to do Turo, but he said he wants to quit his job. But I don't know how serious he is. I really don't know. I mean, I have a lot of time, as you can see. Christmas time I won't have as much time because I have some family here. And that's going to be different with all these videos. But I have so much time right now. I live by myself, so I have a lot of time right now. And that's another thing. That's another advantage for doing Turo. If you have a lot of time, right? I mean, that's you have, basically you have open availability with Turo. That gets you more bookings as well, right? I have no restrictions. I do 1-hour bookings. Oh, hey Ollie. Yeah, I talked to you before, definitely. How's it going? Yeah. So if you haven't hit that like button, guys, yeah, hit that like button. That's what YouTube likes. Hopefully, I'm giving you good information, as I'm hoping. That's why I'm here. But yeah, finding somebody to do this, it's hard finding people who want to do this Turo stuff. You know, everything that you want to do it because it ain't easy. I don't know if you watch my videos about me going on vacation and doing that. It didn't work out some of the time. I went to Australia. I had a 10-day trip. I came back on day 4, right? Exactly. Because issues with my friend managing this stuff. He just couldn't do it. It's hard finding people who can do this successfully, waking up every morning, because when you regularly have a 9 to 5, you have a 9 to 5, you have that. But when you're working for yourself, it's totally different. You got to have the motivation. I have the motivation. I've been working for myself since 2014, being a full-time Uber driver, working 70 hours a week. I know what it takes. Mr. Crunch 2%. I believe there's lots of it. Yeah, that's great. Actually, I increased my cars from December on. I put my prices back to almost what they were in the summertime. And I'm gonna wait till they get booked. Let everybody else book all the cheap cars. Let them all go, and then boom, get my stuff booked like a week before, so I can maximize that. That's my plan. Like December, January, February. I'm gonna say March, even though March is normally, at least in Hawaii, is normally kind of slow. But yeah, I don't think March is gonna be slow this year. I think by that time, definitely international people, they're going to be coming. They're going to be traveling in Hawaii. Oh, I did. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, yeah. I mean that that video. Yeah, that. Yeah, I definitely had some experience with that. That was Australia, Japan, the Philippines twice. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I don't know the next place I'll go have somebody, but yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I don't know if I go on vacation again or anytime soon. That's a big thing, especially when you're running a business like running Turo solo and you want to go on vacation. Have somebody come in and do everything you're doing for like a week. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. Yeah, you said 7 day cruise, so literally a week. Well, I'm glad it worked out. Glad it did. And most of the time it worked out for me too. But well, money wise, it didn't work out. I definitely lost money. But oh, hey, Access a real talk. Hey, how's it going? Oh, nice. Congrats. 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 I remember that feeling. I remember. I don't remember who it was, but I remember the feeling when I got that first booking back in 2017. It was a great feeling. I only took like 5 photos, so hopefully you take more than 5 photos, right? Take at least 20 minimum. That's what I take now, like 20. Don't take 5. I don't know if you're meeting the person. Check the driver's license. Make sure it is them. Oh wow, that's what's up. Did they add extras or what is the daily rate on that? That's pretty good. That's really good. That's not pretty good. That's really good. What is it? That's like almost 90. That's almost $90 a day. Yeah, Rose student. It's your question. I meet everybody, every single body. You take off if that's what you ask. Airport pickup. I don't remember access to real talk. Are you in Hawaii? I don't remember. Oh, the airport. Oh, Rosie TV. Oh, Rosie TV. Rosie TV. Are you in my Facebook group? Are you in my Facebook group? Kansas. You're the Kansas City. Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay. I remember now. Kansas City, Missouri. Okay. You ex you accept oh do you accept oh I got you. I got you. Right now, no. I on my really cheap cars, I kind of screen people because I'm trying to get extras or deliveries. But before, yeah, before I accepted every single body because I instant book on all of my cars. So we got what? Someone over running books your car. You're gonna ask them any questions. I mean, I would look at their profile and see why they got a low rating. I mean, people rate low for anything. I mean, it's not like if someone says something like, "Oh, they brought the car back dirty." Okay, I mean, you just charge them for the cleaning, or maybe they understand, maybe they clean it this time. To me, that's not a big deal, right? Smoking, okay, that's a bigger deal, right? But if they smoke in the car, at least up until in November, you automatically get $50 if you make a claim, right? And if there's evidence, $150. So I mean, that's money right there. So I'm not really too worried about the rating stuff. So I don't really talk about it. Not really. I mean, sometimes I think I saw something. I brought up like, hey, do you know you got low rating? And they said they didn't even know why. I was like, oh, okay, but I don't really bring that up. That's not something I care. Definitely not. But yeah, people rate people for like anything on both sides, right? What if they were late like 10 minutes and they get a low rating? Yeah, it is what it is. Just requested. Oh, you just requested to be in a group. Oh, okay. Let me. Oh, oops. Sorry. Oh, I think I already accepted you. Yeah, so yeah, anybody, yeah, if you I do have a Facebook group. I have it, I think I have it in a pinned comment. If you want to join a community, of Turo groups, Turo people all over, really all over the world, but mostly in America. Yeah, just do that and we talk Turo all the time. Yeah, I think I accepted you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, it's a growing and growing group. Yeah. So- Oh yeah, see, you just did. Okay, see, you're in the group, Roger. But yeah, that group will probably be hundreds and hundreds, probably by the next couple months, and it'll get bigger. Who knows how big it'll get? So, but yeah, yeah. So hi guys, if you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button. Hopefully you're getting good content out of this. Hopefully you are, because YouTube likes, the engagement of hitting that like button. Yeah. And also, if anybody's looking for, one-on-one coaching, I do have a Patreon if you didn't know about it, and it's in the description below if you wanted to sign up for that. And I have that little, what was it, whatever that thing is called, that what I wrote there. It's my first time using StreamYard, so I don't know if you see it. I think you can see it, but that's there. Yeah, real estate student. Yeah, I think I'll pick back up. I'm thinking Christmas time, definitely by like Christmas. It's definitely gonna pick back up. It's gonna be busy in January, February, March, and everybody's gonna be traveling. That's what I believe. That's exactly what I believe. What do you think? Do you think it's gonna pick back up? Because can't stay like this forever. I mean, it has to pick back up. It only makes sense. We can go back to making that, that June money, that July money, that August money. When I made like $40,000 a month for like 4 months in a row, like the most money like I've ever made, in a month before. That was insane. Like I never thought that I could do that. I was like, whoa, yeah. So I bet everybody in here, yeah, especially, yeah, especially if you have like what's it said? It said you had like 16 cars. Yeah, I can't imagine how much money you made, in like June, July, or anybody have a lot of cars during the summer. Made a ton, made a killing. Yeah, real estate student. Yes, I did. When we shut down for 7 months in Hawaii, I was doing Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, not too much of Postmates. I was doing that 70 hours a week. That's a fact. Yeah. 10 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's exactly what I was doing. Actually, the real talk. On your personal insurance outside of Turo, what do you keep your deductibles at? What, 500? But I only have liability. Well, I do have full coverage on one, but yeah, 500, but mostly liability. Yeah, I'm insane, man. Yeah, I'm insane. I had a lot of bills, and I had to make money. Where I live right now, like I live on a high floor, ocean view. I'm paying $27.50 a month, right? And then electricity is like $500 a month. So I'm paying like $3,000 a month to stay in this place. So I got to work. Simple as that. That's what we got to do. We got to work. Got to make money. I did regular Uber. I was working 70 hours a week for a minute, 60 hours a week before Turo started taking off. And before I got a lot of Airbnbs, I was doing Uber. I had 1 year, I did like $70,000, something like that. That was like my high. And it would have gone up, but Airbnb was getting busier. I was getting more units, so I didn't have to do as much. And then when Turo started picking up, and for me in 2018, I mean, Uber just became obsolete. There was no point in sitting in my car for all those hours anymore. So that basically helped me out. And then it just basically was no point in doing Uber at all. Zero. Airbnb started picking up even more, 7 condos, 10 cars. I had like 17. And when I mean my Airbnbs, I did everything. I did the cleaning, I met with a lot of people, but not most people. I dealt with all the problems. Like I did everything. I have nobody else. I clean, and I had to do those cars. So I'm insane. So you see me running around now with these cars. You know, I did these cars with 7 condos for a minute. So I mean, what's burnout? I don't get burnout. Me, I'm not burnout. It's not a thing for me. Like yeah, I like to make money. Simple as that. That's my personality. So not everybody's like me, of course, but well, we're all different. But yeah, that's me. I just try to find ways to make money, man. If something else comes across, my plate that I know I can make money, I'd probably do it. I've tried other things, man. I tried to sell insurance. That didn't work out, so it didn't work for me. Hi, Ace IG. It's good to have. Yeah. Yeah, that's my drive. That's what that's what I do. So it can be, like I said, it could be his YouTube thing. You see, I'm live. This is the second time today I'm live. That's how crazy I am, I know. But I'm just trying this YouTube out, this streaming, live streaming part, But am I making millions of dollars off YouTube right now? Obviously not. I'm really small time with my 1,700 subscribers. I mean, I think it's a lot, but compared to other people, they got what, 100,000. I don't know if you watch Simon's Experience. What she got, like 40 something thousand. You get like 100,000 views a month. I'm at like 5,000 or 6,000 views a month. So I'm super small, but but hopefully with me uploading every single day and doing this, doing that, I can grow to like, I don't know, crazy numbers. I don't know. So, something like that. But yeah, that's me. He said I'm a beast. Yeah, it's just what I do. I don't know. I don't know too many people that do what I do. Not really. My friends don't do what I do. Yeah, definitely not. Ollie, on one of your videos, I saw you have some vehicles with dents, and you keep this. Anyone? Yeah. See, I had them. I wish I could show pictures. Okay, you probably saw the pictures, but yeah, some of my Mustangs, they've been beat up, man. They've been beat up for a while. But since I got the SBA loan, yeah, I'm fixing all of my cars. Like that's why I've been talking about in my my newer videos that I paid $5,700 to repaint my entire white Mustang because it's been beat. It's been beat a lot over the 3 years. I have 2 other cars getting painted right now. Not the whole car, but just fixing them up. I have another car that just got done, so I'm spending probably $20,000 to fix all of my cars. So, but yeah, I have definitely been running like that, and mostly people don't care. Yeah. I've ran like that for a while. I mean, some people care. Don't get me wrong. Some people care, but it's such a small percentage. It's not that big of a deal. This is mainly for me when I get ready to just trying to sell these cars. Because before trying to sell it like that, it's gonna be hard. But now it basically looks new. I could sell it easy in the next year and a half. Oh, hi FHG 360. I've never seen you before. I'm no. Yeah, well, her YouTube is way bigger. She has way more people than me. Our experience, I don't think our experience is much different because she started maybe a year before me or something like that. But I have double amount of trips. I think she has like 2,000 something trips. I have 5,000 trips because I do daily. She doesn't do daily. So, experience is probably about the same. But, she's an attractive woman. That's why, I'm saying that's one reason people watch her. I'm a guy, obviously. But that would be nice. It's not cheaper to wrap them out. I don't know too much about rap. I don't. Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest. Actually, real talk. Never even thought about it. Never thought about it. But yeah, 5,000 trips. Yeah, I think she has like 2,000 something. But weird. 5,000 trips. Yeah, I've dealt with a lot of stuff. There's some things I have not dealt with what she has definitely dealt with. Because I've watched a lot of her videos. I mean, before I started doing this, she's one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel. Right? She really is, plain and simple. I saw what she did. I was like, you know what? If she can do it, I can do it. So she's one reason. Real estate student. See, when I first started, I did not go after people when they damaged my vehicles. I know it was my mistake. So a lot of those times I kind of let it go, a few of them, and then it just started adding up. And then sometimes it's kind of hard to even, let me see. It was kind of, sometimes I didn't see it in time. Like some of these dents I really didn't even see it until after the fact. And like my front bumper, it was like it was either the last renter or it was the dealership, because I took it straight there and I didn't know which one was which, and I couldn't just blame it on one, like. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I've let when I first started, I let too much stuff go. Simple as that. I would say don't let things go in this business, because it's just going to manifest. It's going to get worse, right? If I didn't get the money, would I fix this stuff now? I was actually slowly fixing it. I was taking $500 a month, and I was fixing cars slowly, and that's what I was doing. The money just speeds up, what I was doing probably over the next 2 years. But yeah, but really the dents is not my problem. It's like if you ever had a Ford Mustang or a Camaro, but really a Mustang, or both of them, they ride low, and people when they rent these cars, it's their first time ever renting, a Mustang, and they don't understand how low it is and how long, the hood is. So the way those clips are, if you just tap it, boom, man, you mess it up. Just tapping it, you mess it up really. And that was my problem with that. Like on the passenger side, over there in the front, if you got a Mustang right now, I bet you've had that before. Like the passenger side, it's kind of broken and stuff. Yeah, I've had that on pretty much. I have 7 Mustangs, 6 of them. Yeah, got something of that. Hi, Juan G. Wait at the car stores, purchase a car, and should I just pay the premium? What kind of car are you looking for? I mean, yeah, I know the car. Yeah, buying a used car right now, it's insane. But trying to wait it out, I mean, who knows how long it's going to be? I mean, it could be a year or two. So in that case, maybe try and just get something new. Yeah, or try and find a deal if there is a deal. Probably not a deal, right? But yeah. Yeah. So, guys, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button, because YouTube loves that. Oh, Alfa Romeo. I like that car. That's a car that I like that. I don't know the different models of it, but I like the Alfa Romeo. The inside of those cars look nice. How much is it? Is that like 50 grand? Would I ever buy brand new? um, Brand new. Um, would I buy a 50,000? I mean, I've thought about it. I mean, I've thought about it, but if I'm going to spend that kind of money, I think I have to buy a Tesla, because they hold their value. I don't think Alfa Romeo holds their value anywhere near as a Tesla. I could be wrong. Let me know. Do they hold their value? $57,000. Okay. Well, I bet the inside is very nice, huh? I bet it is. I saw a 2017 when I got that 14 Chevy Sonic. I looked inside that's 2017. I was like, whoa. It was like 30 grand. I was like, that was nice. But my thing is, if you're gonna get something like that, those cars are gonna qualify for like the deluxe or the super deluxe. And those cars, let me get back. Those cars, I would put them at like 100 or 150. I would really put the lowest possible at 100, and I would charge for overages, mileage overages like crazy. Simple. That's exactly what I would do. Like because I am going to get into the deluxe market soon, and I'm going to basically trying to maximize that what I can do on that, and it will be 100. So if anybody in here, if you have a car in deluxe, put it on the lowest mile possible. Do not have it 200. Definitely do not have it unlimited. That's just insane. Put it at the lowest that you can. That's my suggestion on that. Oh, thanks for the super sticker. Oh, that's the first time. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Would I ever buy a brand new Sonic? I mean, I would say yes, because, I like the OnStar service and I like Chevys for this business. So It's kind of hard to find a Sonic anyway. I think they stopped making Sonics. I don't know. I don't know. Red. Oh, fully loaded. Wow. Oh, they drop in value like a Maserati. Yeah. See, and that's the problem right there. Yeah. Yeah, but like a Tesla or a fully loaded Alfa Romeo, you know, which one? Which one? Right? Which one? Or have another one over here, a fully loaded Maserati. Which one? I mean, it. Yeah, yeah, I probably would have to just go with the Tesla because they hold their value. But I definitely like the Alfa Romeo. Yeah, see, Tesla, and that too. So definitely, I'm never. Well, I test drove a Tesla, but I have to, you know, I think that I'm pretty sure I could buy a Tesla right now, but I'm waiting. I want to get a Tesla. I want to try it out, and yeah, I don't know which one. Probably one with long range, but I do want to get a Tesla. That's a fact. I heard Teslas are a hassle, written. It might be a hassle, but the potential to make money off of it, right? The charging thing, getting people to pay for that charging extra, because so people don't want to have to deal with charging it. I mean, to me, I find that why wouldn't they add that extra money, whatever it is? I don't know, whatever fee, whatever cost will be, $20, $30. That's what I'm saying. The potential that right there alone, you know, that's what I believe. But like I said, I don't really know too much about Tesla, so I'm not really. I've only been to Tesla like a few times. Yeah, exactly. That's why I want to get it. You can maximize that. I don't know what I would put it at. I don't know, 30, 40. But you have that, because that it's going to take the renter hours to charge it back up. And people, you're pretty sure people, they just want to return the car quickly, when they want to go to the airport. They just want to get rid of it and be giving it back. And boom, you can make money off of that. And that's what I'm seeing on top of the daily rate, right? In Hawaii, I was just glancing in Hawaii, like regular cars are like $30, maybe some luxury vehicles are maybe a little bit higher, but I see Teslas going for like almost 100, maybe a little bit below. And that's right now in this slow period. I mean, when it picks back up, I mean, yeah, people probably doing like $3,000 a month off Teslas and they hold their value. I mean, for me, Juan G, yeah, I do not rent outside of Turo. I tried that when I first started. I did some stupid stuff when I first started. I don't know. You gotta have commercial insurance. That's the only way I would do it. Best car deal. How's it going? I've never seen you before. 2017 Hyundai Elantra. I know the new. I like the new body of the Hyundai Elantra or Sonata. It's a good car for Turo. I mean, I think in that situation, it all depends on the price. I mean, it's a sedan. If you're getting a good deal on it, I would say yeah, go ahead and do it. I mean, does it have let's see. I know Kia has a UVO service. Does that car have like a hardwired, like a UVO service, like a remote lock and unlock and GPS and stuff? Does it have that? That would definitely. And that's why I tell people if you're gonna get a car, get something like that. Juan J, I mostly have, like just liability coverage. I have full coverage on like one car, but most of my cars are just liability only. That's what I have. Oh, it does. Okay, then yeah. It's a 5-seater. I bet you it probably looks nice inside and it's clean. I mean, you can make some money. Where are you located, by the way? Best car deal. Tesla was one time. Oh, you're welcome, Anji. Yeah, hopefully it works out. You know, I have people trying to talk me out of a Tesla as well, but I think I am going to do it in the next 3 months. I'm going to make a video. What my car? Cause every time I get a car, I make a video on it. I'm going to make a video of a Tesla. I don't know which one's going to be, but I'm gonna make a video on it. Miami. Okay. Okay. Miami. Okay. I heard Miami is really, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of Turo on a lot of cars over there. I heard it's kind of slow. What kind of cars do you have already over there? And how many cars do you have? Yeah. Those Kia Stingers. The first time I saw the Kia Stinger, I was in Australia because Australian Open with tennis, that's one of the sponsors. When I went there in 2018, I think it's when it came out, I saw that. I was like, what in the world was that car? I was like, that's a Stinger. And they drive on the right side, so everything's on the right. I was like, wow, this car looks nice. But yeah, Miami's a good market. Okay. Yeah, I would figure. I would definitely would figure that. Yeah, and definitely during the wintertime, it's going to be great. When it's snowing everywhere, everyone wants to go to Miami, and everyone wants to go to Hawaii, right? That's the truth. I can almost guarantee that you're going to make some money during the holidays. That's a fact, right? Real estate student. If your car is making money and also paying the note, then why are you so concerned about depreciation? A lot of people are concerned about depreciation because when you try to, at the end of the car, when you're trying to sell it and stuff, that's why people are worried about it. Because in that case is when you lose some money. Even though if you would have already made way more over the course of years, right? People still worry about that. But usually a lot of people are worried about depreciation. There are people who are trying to get rid of a car, I would say within 12 months of getting a car, right? That's when depreciation can hit you. But if you're like me, like I've had cars on the platform for like 3 or 4 years. I keep on a platform for another year and a half, or having 5 years. Depreciation is nothing. I mean, it doesn't even matter, right? It doesn't matter. All the money that would have made over 5 years, depreciation is zero. But if you get rid of a car early, depreciation will really hit you. And that's the real thing about depreciation, especially on like, the Alfa Romeo, right? You buy that brand new. You rent it out, let's say for a year. I don't know how much money you can make. Let's just go with $2,000 a month. You made $24,000. Okay. Depreciation on that car. What did he say? $57,000? What if it's worth like what I don't know, like 30,000? You see what I mean? So a lot of money that you would have made, you would have been losing it to like depreciation. And that's pretty basically the thing. But the longer you keep the car, depreciation drops. That's why I made that 5-year auto loan plan, right? If you get into this business and you get an auto loan, keeping it, you got to keep it as long as you can, right? Yeah, that's my take on that. Because a lot of people, I'm pretty sure people got a lot of video on YouTube about depreciation. A lot of people talk about depreciation because it's kind of a big thing because all the big companies, Hertz and all of them, they have everything set up on how they're getting out of a car before they even get the car, so they don't deal with depreciation. And that's kind of how a rent-a-car business goes with them. Back before Turo was anything, that's how rent a cars were. They didn't really lose money on depreciation. Not really. They actually gained money or worse, broke even, but all the money that they made. But us regular people, we don't have access to that. We have to buy cars the best that we can, really the best. Some people they can go to auctions. I don't have access to that, but some people do. That's another one up. Earlier I said one up about having a garage set up, having a mechanic. I mean, having a dealer's license to go to an auction, that's another thing. That's another one up. Yeah. Yeah, Rosie TV. Yeah. I don't know if I was talking to you. I think I already said it, maybe to somebody else. My SBA loan, I paid off 11 of 12 car loans. So my expenses, my business expenses right now it's really low. I was paying about $5,700 a month for a while, and now it's like zero. So yeah, best car deal. How long will it take for someone to start renting my? Depends on where you are. Depends on your price. I mean, you can get booked instantly. Have you Let's see. If you want, if you want me to take a look at your listing, if you do a super chat for at least $10, I can look at your listing and see what's up. if that's something you want to do. But if not, basically I would say it's like your price, right? For the most part. It could be some other stuff, but usually it's like your price. I don't know what your price is compared to, to your competition in Miami. So I don't know. Did I miss something? But yeah, that pure profit, that is a great thing. I've set myself up for, to make some money over the future. But yeah, just yeah, the best car deal. Yeah, that super chat. I think no one's ever done that before. At least not on my stuff. I just started doing this. But yeah, I mean, I can even do like I can share because I'm doing StreamYard. My first time doing StreamYard, so bear with me. If you do it, I can actually share my screen. I can if yeah, I can show yeah, do it that. See what's going on with your listing. But yeah, I mean, buying cash cars, having no car loans. Yeah, that's the pure profit stuff. That's what a lot of people do. Everybody will say, the best return on investment, your ROI. Like what's her name? If you ever watch, what is her name? Aubrey. She has like two channels. She has a channel with her boyfriend or husband, and she has her big channel. Her whole thing is basically she has a Maserati too, but her whole thing is just buying cheap cars, cheap Toyota Priuses, and just renting or Ford Fiestas and just renting them out. A lot of cheap cars, a lot of shooter cars. Shooter cars are basically like under $5,000 cars, like cheap cars, and renting them out and making money off of that. Get 10, 15 of those, right? And making money. A lot of people do that. Okay. So yeah, if you haven't joined my Facebook group, I have a Turo Facebook group, and we just talk about Turo all the time. We have people all over, all over America. Really, could be in the world, but really, it's probably all over America. If you want to join that group, I have a pinned comment. I think I did pin it at the beginning. I think I did the very first comment on there, or it's in my description as well. Actually, real talk. I'm gonna try my hardest to pay two times my two car payments monthly. Yeah, if you do that, yeah, you're gonna pay off your car real quick, real quick. That's something that I wish that I did when I first started. Pay down these loans, and I got some other business loans, and I should have been paying cash for some of these cars. I should never have had this many loans, but you live and you learn, right? Live and you learn. Yeah, because yeah, having 12 car loans and paying $5,700 a month, yeah, that with maintenance, man. If you watch my monthly videos for the summer, what was my like total expenses some months? Was like what, like 10,000, 11,000? Yes, I was making 40 G's, but man, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know nothing about high car. That's totally different. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm I've never done that. I don't think they even have that here. Juan G. Use loan to acquire cars. Are they usually business loans? Let's see. The loans that I've gotten, one was like I had got one from Marcus. So I think that was it wasn't really was it a business loan or was it a personal loan? I think it was a personal loan. It was a 4-year loan. It was like $27,000 that I got, something like that. I think that was a personal loan. No, but I did show him my business stuff, but it probably been a personal. Yeah, but I know the cabbage loan that I got way back. That was the I think that was a business loan. Yeah, but it was under my name, personal. It wasn't under an LLC, so maybe it was. They're both for personal. Cars under your personal name. My cars are under my personal name. I do have an LLC though. The reason why I didn't put it under my LLC is because you got to have commercial insurance to do that. That's why I never did that. Yeah, that and I still had loans on my car, so I couldn't do it anyway. You can't switch it to LLC when you have loans. At least when you have personal loans, you know like a regular finance. The bank's not gonna allow you to switch to LLC. At least not that I know of. Maybe I'm wrong, but from the banks that I called that I had, it wasn't working. I feel like 150 cent you all. Access to real talk. Which Facebook group are you talking about? Like the big group? So we got use GMI at first, but then you switch to personal basic liability. I never had GMI. I just the quote was too high for me. So I've been personal the whole time, right? Yeah. Bank of America is offering 4 business auto loans when you open up a new business. For real. For real. That's something that some of y'all can do. Yeah. I mean, that's I wonder what the rate is on that. Bank of America. Forgot about that bank. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I just accepted you. Best card deal. I think I did. Or I accepted somebody. My phone went, I accepted somebody. Have you ever got denied by Turo protection plan and use your personal insurance? No, but I don't know if you watched my one video on things not to do. This is one of the things I wish I knew when I first started. But when I first started, my plan was to use my own personal car insurance if something happened. I did not know that that was like insurance fraud. So I had an issue and I did use it one time. And yeah, I'm dealing with that stuff, some stuff right now. I would never, don't ever use your personal insurance for, for this stuff. It's, yeah, don't ever do that. It's insurance fraud. And yeah, don't do that. Yeah. Yeah. Don't ever do that. Don't do it. Forgot the name. It's the big host. Oh, okay. I'm in that group. I'm in that group. There's so many people in that group. Yeah, that group's not for everybody though. Those people they really talk down to a lot of, especially a lot of new people. I can tell you, I've been in that group since 2018. They talk down to lots of people. Can you really pay off a vehicle with Turo best card? Yeah, I mean, yeah, yes, you can. I mean, what? And obviously, if it's like some $100,000 car, it would take a lot longer. But what? You get a car for like $10,000, and what do you if you make $1,000 a month? I mean, you could pay it off in a year. Well, one G, unfortunately, in Hawaii, there is no Bank of America. So the only way I could do it is by calling. Yeah, yeah. There's no Bank of America here. And back to your question, best car deal. If I had that was my plan, my cars would have been paid off if I was using a lot of the money to pay off my cars. Okay, guys, I got about 15 minutes, and then my camera's gonna die. Like I said, about like almost 2 hours. We're 1 hour and 35 minutes in. It's about like an hour 50. Then my camera's probably gonna die. Just letting everybody know. Oh, hey Gamal. Yeah, I remember you. How many times a week do I go live? I don't know, man. I went twice today, and I went 3 times Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I couldn't go Thursday, Friday because I was too busy. I can't set up an actual time because I'm so on call with my cars. Like today, I only had one car coming back, So it's easy. I can set this up like way hours in advance, but I can't set up a guaranteed time like every single day. So I would say just I like going live, so I probably will go live a lot more. Maybe not every day, but probably it's gonna be during the evening time in Hawaii. So it's 6 o'clock right now, 6:30 right now, because it's not gonna be in the morning time. I tried this morning. I'm not doing that again because like nobody was really on. It's better for me to go in the evening time. So that's what I'm gonna do. So if I do come on, it'll be around this time, and I'll get like 2 hours until I get my battery, my charger, so I can charge it. And so I can charge it as it's in the camera. It's coming on Amazon. It'll be here sometime next week, so I can go longer than 2 hours. That's a fact. Because right now I get like an hour and like if you look at my my length on my live, it's like an hour and 50 minutes because that's the longest of what this battery allow me to go. So yeah, like I said, we got another 15 minutes. It's not dead yet, but yeah, I know no one else really goes live that talks about Turo. So hopefully, people watch my other lives, or and hopefully it helps them out. Well, yeah, I think we talked about some good stuff in this one. I think we did. But am I gonna go live tomorrow? I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know. I mean, I can. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. Could happen, but I don't know. I have some other stuff I need to do too. I have to talk to some Patreon members as well tomorrow, at least one. But yeah. Okay, so let's see what we got. I'm an independent dealer. Buy your next vehicle from me. I sell cars. Oh wow, nice, nice best car deal. See, that's another one up right there. Yeah. So you could buy cars at auctions and stuff. That's great. If you read the questions, so everybody can. Oh, that is right, Ali. Yeah, you're right. I do need. You're right. I do need to say. I'm still learning. I think I need to say that. Thank you. I will start doing that. That's a fact. I will remember that. I'll just say the name and just say the whole comment. That's what I need to do. Juan G, what's your best link best card deal? Oh, sorry. What's your link best card deal? That wasn't even for me. Sorry, I thought that was for me. That's funny. Okay. So let's see what we got. So guys, if you haven't joined I don't know if I got new people or not. If you haven't, I do have a Facebook group, a Turo Facebook group that we just talk about Turo, and I have it in the pinned comment, and I have it in the description as well. If you want to join that group, Juan G, is that question for me? I don't, or is that for a best car deal? I think that's not for me. You know what, Wanji, you should join. Wanji, you should join the Facebook group because Best Car Deal is in the Facebook group. I don't know if he's busy or not, but yeah, if you join the group, he's in the group. Oh, it's for me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can do that. No problem. I can do that right now. Here you go. That's me. Yeah. So guys, so that's my link to my Turo. Me in Hawaii with 5,000 trips. So yeah, that's and all the cars I have. I made videos on all of them. So we got. Okay. So if you're new here, if you got any questions, about your, how Turo's going for you, just let me know. I got about probably 10, 15 minutes before my battery dies. Rosie TV, your name is Matt. Awesome. I wanted to ask, but didn't want it to be too personal. Yeah. My name is Matthew. Yeah. Matthew. Doesn't matter. Let's see what we got. So, Rosie TV, have you had a total loss or stolen vehicle? What happened? So, for me, this is one of the things that I have not personally experienced in 5,000 trips. Some people experience it a lot, but me, I haven't. I've never experienced a total loss. My worst accident was when I used my personal insurance, but I said don't ever do when somebody rear-ended a car or somewhere. I don't even know what happened. And I've never had a stolen vehicle because most of the people who rent my cars, they're tourists and tourists not stealing vehicles. And I'm in Hawaii too. But if you're in a market where you're getting a lot of locals, your percentages go up. The likelihood of something, especially the stolen car part. That's why you got to have your trackers and all that stuff in there. But total loss can be anybody, really, right? Anybody. I just got lucky that it's never happened yet. I'm gonna knock on wood. Hopefully, never. But yeah. But yeah, one more thing about total loss. That's one of the bad things about this rental car business because with the gap coverage, a lot of gaps they don't gap is voided when you're using commercial. So sometimes they'll cover, sometimes they don't, but that's not 100%. So you buy one of these brand new cars for like the Alfa Romeo for $57,000, and once you drive it off the lot and it's worth like 40, and somebody wrecks it, right? Turo's only going to pay you what the car is worth, not what you paid. And if your gap doesn't cover the difference, which is a possibility, don't, that means you're out of money, and that is a risk. That is definitely a risk. Hi, Nikki Randolph. You said I'm thinking about buying a 2017 Prius Prime Premium from a CarMax for $27,000. The APR of 4.59. My goal is to get a free car and then take it off the platform. Do you think I should go for it? Do I think? Premium CarMax for how would it be? You said get a free car and then take it off the platform. Why? I don't get the free car part. Oh, do you mean that you're gonna use the money for Turo to pay it off and then take it off the platform? Is that what you mean? Nikki Randolph? So if that's what you mean, then yeah, definitely. You know, a lot of people they get Turo cars, just paid off, and then boom, you have a free car. Okay, got you. So yeah, a lot of people do that. That's one of the the great things with Turo. You get a car, put it on there for a couple years or however long it takes. 17 Prius, yeah, a couple years max, and hopefully you don't have like a total loss, which is low anyway, or have any major issues. Then boom, you just get off, and you have a car that's paid off, and you can do whatever you want with it. That's what a lot of people do. Yeah. So just be ready for at least 12 months, if not 24 or maybe 15. You said 20, yeah, $25,000. And if you plan on putting what most of the money that you make, from it into the loan, yeah, you're gonna pay, yeah, you're gonna pay it off quickly. I mean, $25,000. Where are you located, Nicky Randolph? Virginia. Okay. I don't know how busy it is in Virginia. I have no idea. Hampton. I have no idea what the rate would be for, like a fuel efficient sedan. So I have no idea. But I can only assume 2 years max the car be paid off, if not sooner than that. But yeah, like I say again, I would go for it. A lot of people do. Because in 2 years, let's think, what would how many depends how many miles people are gonna put on it. In 2 years max, let's go on a high note. If they put in like what 30,000, well 30,000 is probably too much, or maybe like 50 or 60,000 in 2 years. Yeah, it won't be worth 25,000, of course. Probably worth 15, 16, like that. But I know you just joined, Nikki Randolph, but my battery is literally in the red right now. So I'm going to have to end this stream. I might go live tomorrow or I might go live on Monday. But if you want to join my Facebook group, a lot of people have joined it. Just check it. It's in the description and it's also in the pinned comment. But I'm going to get off now. And I'm going to talk to y'all the next time. So thank you for coming live with me. Any other? Okay. I'll see y'all. Have a good night. Make as much money as you can with Turo.